Hello, everybody. My name is IMON HOSSAIN, and what is this? Oh, it's a hard copy. So you can see the title, Moth Smoke. It's a novel. It is written by Mohsin Hamid. Mohsin Hamid was born in Lahore, Pakistan, and later he moved to USA for his education. He was a student of Princeton University, and he was an excellent academia. Uh, Later, in his writings, we see he was assisted by Toni Morrison and other famous writers. So he developed a good writing skill. So, as you can see, the illustration is real aesthetic, and I now feel it why it is like that after finishing this novel. What I believe is that it goes or aligns with the story. Of course, it will align, but before reading a book, we cannot actually determine that. Okay, so after the publication in 2000, it got real acclamation from readers around the world because of its irony, its satire, and its narrative style. And we see the chronology is real different, and also it is not a traditional chronological. We see it is not it did not follow the traditional chronology of a novel, and we see the chapter headings is written in small letters, and also he used English as a tool, and Mohsin Hamid wanted to say or depicted Pakistan's socio-economic condition in the time span of 90s to 2000. So he successfully did that with three or four major characters from this novel. One is Darishiko Shahzad, who is a mid-level banker who recently lost his job for his arrogant behavior. And later we see Ozzy or Aurangzeb and his wife Mumtaz. They belong from elite class family, from elite family, and also we see some characters who are initially morally corrupted, and Mohsin Hamid highlighted Pakistan's hidden shame, which is corruption in every field and lack of jobs. And 1999's nuclear test, like Pakistan, conducted nuclear test in 1999, and its government or Pakistan itself showed to the world that they are powerful and they are strong and they have military weapon. But the real Pakistan is a real shame because, as we see in this novel, that through the major character Darishiko Shahzad, who is absolutely a genius, and who is absolutely a great academia, but he he loses his moral responsibility due to his unemployment, and also we see his involvement in the world of drugs and crime. So, as a nation, Pakistan is a failure at that time, but it was boasting a lot. So, I'm not gonna tell all the story because it is a real good reading if you never if you want to try this. So one another thing is that if we talk about the writing style of this book, what we will see is that his writing is real and it is easy to read, but we see the irony, satire, and also the comic effect in this book is really highlights each and every character. Like the character Murad Bacha, who is initially a rickshaw driver, but what we later see, he is not only a rickshaw driver, he is the leader of drugs. He sells drugs, and also he takes drugs, and he lured Shahzad to the world of crime. So what actually matters here is that this is the book that tells a lot about Pakistan's social and economic conditions, like characters. Oh, another major character is Mumtaz. Mumtaz plays a double life. In one life, she is a successful journalist named Zulfikar Manto, but she does not. Nobody knows that she shares the secret with Shahzad, but nobody knows that. And in her real life, she is not happy with. her marriage, and later we see she involves in an affair with Darishiko Shahzad. So story gets real complicated when we see that character Darishiko is apprehended for a fabricated murder which he did not commit. And later we see the class struggle, like Aussie or Aurangzeb, the elite class, has the power, or they use the power. They misuse the power actually. So this is a novel. It is actually 200 pages long. You can finish it in two sittings actually. And also, what we observe is, oh, I mentioned that this is a comic. This is his comic. I mean, this writer's comic. Um, uh, Comic power in writing is real. Like, let me read it out for you. Like, um, in a chapter where Murad Badsha is a bulky person, but he does not say he is a bulky person. He defines the word fat. Like he says, fat implies a certain ugliness and efficiencies and a certain mobility, a lack of industry and unpleasant, unesthetic quality, unmotivated, unloved, unnatural, unusual, uninspired, unhappy, unlike to go to places or fit to. So he just roasted the word fat, and he says in Pakistan the word fat used as a pig, not as a rhinoceros. Who because actually he is saying that fat is the word of condescending, is a condescending, fat is a condescending word. So he defines the word, and he says that I have no characteristics of a fat person. And so yeah, we will see a lot of tiny jokes here that represents a lot of thing. But what we see is the major themes are real, and major themes really says a lot of things. Major themes are moral decay and friendship betrayal in Pakistan at that time. And this novel revolves around corruption, drug addiction. The use of drugs is one of the key theme, I will say, in this novel, because some characters use the drug for escape from anxiety or other reasons. So this is actually a good read if you wanna grab it and give it a good read in two sittings. I believe you will feel what the author tried to say, and um, you will feel what Mohsin Hamid intended to say. And also the name is Moth Smoke. Moth Smoke is a metaphorical name, and it says that moth is attracted to light, and here light means a smoke. And smoke smoke defines distraction and evil things. And moth, uh, desire. I mean, moth is the symbol of desire. Desire goes to the smoke or light to destroy themselves. So this is a metaphor. It gets real clear when you give it a good read. So thank you so much for being with me. Thank you.